Saturday, September 13, 2014. This is Mercedes Diesel Guy, and this is my 1983 Mercedes 240 Diesel. More accurately, actually, this is the passenger side fender. Anyhow, got a lot I want to accomplish this weekend. Not sure how much exactly I'll get done, but my first task will be to work on the front fenders. Last time I was out here, I actually took this fender off the car, and I sprayed the exposed repairs with Eastwood rust encapsulator. That's something I should have done months ago, but whatever, it's done now. Now my other the other thing I want to do is coat the entire inside of this fender with bed liner to further protect it. And also paint the edges with the same red paint that I'm going to be using on the rest of the car. That way, once I remount the fenders, I'll just be able to paint most of the fender as part of the whole car, if that makes any sense. But before I get to that, I actually have to work on the other fender, which is out here. There's not much I have to do to this, but as you can see, it's dirty. This is the driver's side fender off the parts car, and I think I may have described the one in the garage as the driver's side fender. My apologies, that's the passenger side fender. But basically this is the fender off the '79 parts car, which is in fine shape. I highly suspect, actually, that this fender was not original to the car. The '79 had been repainted at some point. My guess is in the mid to late 1990s. And I mean, the fender just looked way too clean and rust-free in comparison to the rest of the body. Actually, both the front fenders did. So I suspect that they were replaced at some point. So anyhow, what I need to do is actually remove this rubber trim piece right here, and then wash down both sides of it, make sure it's good and dry, and then do the same as I'm going to do to the other fender, which is coat the back side with bed liner and paint the edges red. So I am going to get started on this now, and I'll probably do some other stuff today, but I'll keep you posted with whatever I've done for the day. Now you can see the back of this is actually quite different. Here I was able to scrub through, and it really looks like it's just black primer. And this other stuff, which I wasn't quite able to scrub off, I believe is some kind of undercoating, probably put on here by a body shop. Now, my guess is that this is an official Mercedes stamped fender. It's not an aftermarket part. At least I don't believe so. I mean, it looks and fits too perfectly, I think, to be aftermarket. But I think it was a replacement piece sometime probably in the late 90s. I don't think it came off a salvage car. I think it was a brand new piece when it was installed, and it's still in great shape, although not perfect. I mean, you can see there was a little bit of rust damage down here, but that's all going to be hidden when I put the fender back on. And once again, I ground off the rust, covered that with rust encapsulator, and I don't think I'm going to have really any problem with this. So I'm going to continue on now and coat the backs of these with the bed liner. Okay, this is my stopping point for today. I didn't get quite everything done that I wanted to, but I got most of it done. And I'm going to wrap this video up quickly because, as you can hear, it is raining. As you can see, I have the radiator support painted here, as well as the edges of the hood. I'm not going to do the back. I mean, obviously when you pop the hood, it's going to be the most obvious part of the car that's not painted, but honestly, that's really going to be just about it. Mostly because the engine compartment is the absolute hardest thing to paint. But this is all painted now. And I also They have pretty much finished with the fenders, with the exception of the red paint on the edges. Once again, it is starting to rain. I don't have as much space to work here in the garage. I can do this tomorrow. So, this is Mercedes Diesel Guy. Thanks for watching, and I'll try to get more video for you tomorrow.